Good day. So today we are going to do the bank reconciliation. Okay. The newly appointed bookkeeper of Due Driving School is struggling to prepare the bank reconciliation statement for February 22. Okay. So 4.2, we're told to do CRJ and CPJ. In 4.3, we are doing the reconciliation. And then here, we are told to give the reason why we are preparing the bank reconciliation. It may be that we want to check if there are any errors that we made by the bank or us, or we just want to compare our bank account with the bank statement. But there are many reasons. Okay, so let's go to the information. We are given the previous month bank reconciliation. It's of January 2002. 2022. And then you are given the balance as per bank account. So the opening of the current month bank balance, you must okay. The opening balance of the current month, you must take it in the bank reconciliation. So the opening bank balance of the current month, you must take it in the previous month bank reconciliation statement, meaning that this is your opening balance on 1 February 2002. So this is your opening balance, 15,600. Okay, so you are given the balance on the bank statement on 28 February 2002. It is 11,892. Then the cash channels had the following totals on 28 February 2002 before the bank reconciliation was completed. So the CRJ, it is 20 for 20. 20,000. It's 20,000 for 20. And then CPJ 29,70. 29,070. And then let's quickly go to the information. The following items appeared on the bank statement, but not in the cash journals. So they appeared in the bank statement, but not in the cash journals. So if we have items like that, they must be recorded in the cash journals. But note this: if the EFT of the previous month bank reconciliation is appearing in the bank statement now, you must not record it anywhere. So if the EFT of the previous month bank reconciliation is appearing in the bank statement, you must not record it anywhere. For example, this one and this one, they are appearing in our month bank statement. So these two, we don't record them. The reason we are not recording them is because the first reason we record the outstanding EFTs in the bank reconciliation, it is because they are appearing in the cash channels but not in the bank statement. Then if they are appearing in the cash channels but not in the bank statement, then we have to record them in the bank reconciliation statement. So, but then once they appear in the bank statement in that month that they will appear in that month, it should be seen as if they are not appearing in the cash journals, while they were already recorded in the previous month cash journals. So in that month, it should be seen as if they are not recorded, but you know that they were already recorded. So we don't record them anywhere. Same as the outstanding deposit. We have an outstanding deposit of 8,800. So here they are just showing us that now the deposit that was not appearing in the bank statement, it is now appearing. So we don't have to record it because they are just telling you that it is now appearing in the bank statement. So we don't record the two. And then we have a direct deposit of 3,500 made by a customer for her driving lessons that are scheduled for March 22. Okay, a customer made a deposit. So obviously we are receiving money there. So it's 3,500. We are receiving money there because a customer made a deposit. And then we have the bank charges. So we know that the bank charges is a CPG. So it is 260. And then debit card payment of 260, 250, to purchase a new windscreen. So we purchase a new windscreen for 250. That is a CPG because we made a payment. So it is CPG. And then we have an interest on the credit balance of 52 Rand. Remember, we received this from the bank statement. So in the bank statement, the credit side of the bank statement, there is the receipts in the bank statement. Then the debit side is carrying the payments. So if this is an interest on the credit balance, it means that this is a receipt. So it's an interest received. So it is a 52 Rand. Sorry. Okay. The following items appeared on the questionnaires for February 22, but not in the bank statement. So if the items are appearing in the questionnaires, but not in the bank statement, they must be recorded in the bank reconciliation statement. So we have an EFT numbered 450 and numbered 451. So in EFT, uh, so it's not appearing in the bank statement. So we need to go and record it in the bank reconciliation statement. So we know that we debit the outstanding EFTs. Sometimes it might be an outstanding check, but most of the time it's an outstanding EFT. But we record them in the same way. So we record them in the same way. So it's a 450 and 451. So it's 2,301.7. 2,301.7. And then we have an outstanding deposit from a customer. So an outstanding deposit, we credit the outstanding deposit. So it is 750. And then the following errors were made. The following errors were noted when preparing the February bank reconciliation statement. EFT number 393. This one is there in the bank reconciliation of the previous month. Was incorrectly recorded in the CPG as 9,500. Let's go and check with it. It was how much? It was 5,900. But then in the CPG, it was recorded as 9,500. So let's check that. How much is the difference? So the difference here, it is 3,600. So what happened here is that we were supposed to pay 5,900, but we incorrectly recorded the 9,500. So this means that here we paid more. We were supposed to pay this money, so we paid more. So to make this balance, we must now receive this money back because we paid more. So we must receive that money that we paid more. So the money that we paid more, it is 3,600. So now we must receive this money back. So meaning that we have to record it in the CRG because more money left our business. So now we must bring it back. And then EFT. So meaning that now we are done with this one. So then now EFT 423 was incorrectly recorded as 550. So it was 5,500. 5,500 minus 550, it is 4,950. So this means that here we paid less. We were supposed to pay 5,500, then we paid this one. So we still need to pay this amount that is left, which is 4,950. Okay. Okay. Then the totals are 2. So it's 20,420 plus 3.5 plus 52. So it is 27,572. 29,000. So it is 34,580. Okay. So we need to find the balance as per bank account. So to find the balance as per bank account, we need to do the bank account. So this is your bank account. So remember I said that the balance of the bank account, the opening balance, you must get it in the previous month bank reconciliation. So here it is given. It is 15,600 and it is debited. So it's 1 February. So it's a balance brought down of 15,600. So then it's going to be 28 February. So on the debit side, you must also have the total receipts. Total receipt is CRJ. So the total receipts, they are 27,572. 27,572. Then on the credit side, you must have the total payments with the CPG. So they are 34,530. So the bigger side here is the debit side. The bigger side here is the debit side. So let's check that it's big by how much. So it is 43,172. 43,172. So the difference, it is 8,000 642. So this is a balance credit down. So we are going to start with this amount in 1 March. It's going to be a balance brought down of 8,642. So this amount is debited. So the balance extra bank account is debited. So it is 8,642. So if you can check, the bigger side here is a debit side. So it is how much? So it is 12,642. So for it to balance, because we were not told that the balance on the bank statement it was debited or credited. So we need to assume that because the debit side it is bigger, so the balance as a bank statement it must be credited so that the bank reconciliation statement can balance. So it is how much? 11,892. So now they are balancing. Now they are balancing. So now they are balancing. Thank you.